Hi, beautiful, glamorous, great, loving, generous, genuine, gifted and giving, graceful being. This is a presentation of the Peace, Health and Joy Coaching. My name is Irene, which in Greek means peace, my mother tongue. I'm coming from Crete, the biggest island of Greece, where there is a great weather. We're eating great food, we're very welcoming and open, and we're having some of the greatest, most beautiful beach and crystal clear blue waters in the globe. And I have been traveling since a very young age because I've been always interested in learning others as well and understanding life, how the mind works. I was always interested in psychology and intercultural because I have been living in very diverse cultures, starting from an exchange program when I was in high school, 15 years old, called Building Bridges of Peace between my country, Greece, and Turkey. And it's a great, uplifting and mind-blowing, actually mind-opening great experience to be living in a greatly different context. Imagine I was 15 years old, my age, living in a greatly different, completely different reality. For 1 week, living with a family who didn't speak the same language. They didn't speak English at all, and I didn't speak Turkish. So how can you imagine being in that situation? How would you feel? Well, there were other children that were feeling, they were complaining, but I was feeling great. I adapted, not just adapted, but we created great loving relationships. They were like my family. They were crying before I was leaving, and they are staying in my heart forever, as it was one of the greatest, really genuine, amazing experiences I had. And the moment I really decided and realized that that's the goal of my life, to be traveling and learning and living in other places. And I started traveling. I went again in Turkey in another program, exchange program, with people from all over the globe, different cultures, people from literally every country. And we were, it was called In Action, Art in Action. And we were also doing programs related to environmental awareness. And each country was presenting their what they are doing, the country recycling, how they're preserving nature, how they're protecting nature, what green things they're doing, and publicly and privately. So that was when the CAP happened in Turkey. The military tried to take the governance of the country, and I also and the internet was not working. People were thinking we're dying. In Greece, I couldn't communicate with my family and friends, and they were just seeing, what's going on in the radio and the television, and they were thinking we're dead because the military was everywhere. And actually, we were having fun. Well, people were having. I was in a small town called. The first time was in Çanakkale. The second time was in Sevastia in Greek, which is near the borders of Georgia. And what happened actually is that people, it was like the winning the football cup. Everybody was outside celebrating that the government won, and they were beeping, with their cars and having everywhere huge like posters of Erdogan, and they were people from all parties, all ages. They were outside in the streets. Literally, it was like football cup winning. And they told us, the Turkish people, it was just a marriage. Because they didn't want us to be worried in the beginning, listening, the cards. And they told us, don't worry, it's just a marriage. That's a cultural aspect. The Turkish people, they don't want you to be, thinking bad. They want you to have the greatest image. They want to share with you the greatest image They are very proud. That's a cultural thing. So that was just the beginning, and I traveled in Europe. I did my studies in education and teaching. That was my bachelor, and I started traveling in Europe. I studied 1 year in Czech Republic near Prague, between Prague and Dresden, Germany, and I started traveling everywhere with friends, alone. I had great experiences and living with people from all over the globe. We were celebrating together, eating together, living together in a huge big building, interacting daily and intercultural exchanging, our cultures, because we were very different people, but we were living together, eating together. So imagine how great things I've learned from all of these cultures all over the globe. And I learned since the beginning that communication is through emotions, emotional intelligence actually, because emotions is the only thing that is connecting all the people, humanity. And it's the greatest skill to be developing, because no matter what is going on with technology and how advanced technology is becoming, this is the greatest connecting golden point. Emotions, emotional intelligence, feelings. We are all having feelings, no matter the language, the culture, origin, background, relationships, characters, preferences, characteristics, learning styles. You are having emotions. All human beings are having emotions. The way we're expressing the emotions differs. So that's highly needed to be learning the greatest strategies of developing great interaction, communication with others. And I'm showing you also how to be having that with more peace, holistic health and joy, so that you are greatly satisfied, respectful and respected, and enlightened, uplifted, spiritually, energetically, mentally, emotionally and pragmatically in all areas of your being, because there are 5 golden areas of the being. One is the highest, which is spiritual, and the second is energetic, around your physical body, what you are seeing right now with your senses, with your eyes, what you're sensing, what you're smelling, tasting, listening is and touching is in the pragmatic world. You have a body, you are also a pragmatic biological being, bones and skin and organs, and that's what we call actually the you can call it somatic health, physical health actually, and it's related to your pragmatic being, what you can touch, see, smell, taste and listen. And there is around that body, there is energy. Everything is energy in the universe. Even Tesla said that if you want really to understand the future and the life, think in terms of vibrations and energy. And literally is that. Right now, we scientists know that energy is everywhere, and how to be cleansing energy, uplifting energy, directing energy, and enlightening energy, and sharing high positive energy. And after my studies in education, I did my Masters of Science in Psychology and Counselling at the University of Derby in England, the United Kingdom. So scientifically, right now, we know in neuropsychology, but I have studied plenty of sciences, neurolinguistics, neuropsychology, and from the ancient Greek philosophy and the great methodologies of healing in all all continents, from Asia, Japan, China, to South America, Europe, ancient Greece, and Nordics, because I lived in Finland for 1 year, researching the greatest pedagogical, educational, and teaching and organizational and social system globally. in the pragmatic world, it's the globally best system ever, because after working in education and teaching in schools, public and private, and I saw this, I learned actually in theory the greatest methodologies and the greatest teaching strategies, management strategies, educational strategies, how to be really uplifting, enlightening, and positively transforming people and sharing wisdom, not just information. Uplifting people, education is light. Education and teaching is enlightening actually, and is transmitting wisdom, and is also uplifting the spirit in all 5 areas of being, spiritually, energetically, mentally, emotionally, and pragmatically. All these 5 areas of being need to be there and need to be uplifted, enlightened and strengthened to be having great being, not just well being, going from well to great, gorgeous being. That's what we're doing through this Peace, Health and Joy training in my 5 steps to glory, golden areas of being, strengthening, uplifting, enlightening. You're going to be feeling greater and having inner peace, holistic health, and joy, because we're uplifting you, cleansing anything negative, cleansing your energy, cleansing your past traumas, so that you are highly uplifted, more motivated, enlightened, great, knowledgeful, wisdomful, and confident, strong, empowered and empowering, motivated and motivating, enlightened and enlightening, and uplifted and uplifting, so that you are a greater being in all areas of your being, spiritually, energetically, mentally, emotionally, and pragmatically, so that you're thriving, you're great, you're creating a great life, because you are the greatest creator of your life actually. You're creating a great life each and every day. Your thoughts, your energy, your spirit, your feelings are defining your reality in this pragmatic world, what you are experiencing through your senses. I know it's making sense, right? Because that's how it's working. Life, actually, your reality, what you are experiencing, where you are living, what you are seeing every day, what you are listening, the quality of your relationships, and your satisfaction with yourself, your confidence, the experiences that are happening, and the situations that are happening in your life, that you think sometimes they might be accidents. Actually, they are not. Everything is a result of all these 5 areas of your being. It's a result of your thoughts, it's a result of what you're giving, it's a result of your energy. So all of these areas of your being need to be highly great in alignment with your highest self, which is your wisdom, your spirit, okay, and your psychism as well. That's why it's called psychology, is coming from the word psychologia in Greek. Psyche is the spirit. In neurolinguistics, that's a great lesson. Every word has a great meaning, and it's manifesting. It's greatly important to choose every single word, every single thought, because that's defining your reality. I'm literally, genuinely, you'll never hear me talking bad, even that word. It's not in my lexicology. Because since I'm a child, actually, eugenia in Greek, it means politeness. It's genuinely it's coming from your spirit. You are acknowledging right now that by using greater words are creating thoughts are creating feelings in your reality. So breathe in from the nose, close your eyes, feel the oxygen coming in, then this positive, glamorous, peaceful, healthy and joyful, happinessful, great energy, and release. and affirm right now that you're going to start using greater words and greater thoughts for creating a greater peaceful, healthful, and joyful, happinessful, greater life. Darling, you are a great creatress or creator, and you're deserving greater in your life. And through this great 5 steps to glory coaching training, if you want positive change in your life and you're ready to change actually positively, to go to a greater, higher state of being and higher state of living, having greater things in your life, greater experiences, having more of what you want, and experiencing what you really genuinely ideally would want, to start living it in this pragmatic world. Because by cleansing your 5 areas of being, that's what we are doing through this training, we are creating this together with you. You are creating this, but we are helping you, me and my colleague. She's trained in Akasha therapy, which is going to be cleansing. We have the strategies right now to be cleansing anything in your karma, and karma is actually everything you have been doing in the past in your psychism. There are all the information for all the lives you have been living, because you have been traveling, darling. And what we are doing is cleansing the negative things you did in any life, okay, or things that you did that were harming you, and all this stayed in your psychism, okay. So we're cleaning this, and you are reborn and greatly peaceful, healthy, joyful, and positive, and strong and confident. And your interactions, everything, your experiences, everything is changing. Your thoughts, your energy, your feelings, and the pragmatic, realistic world. Okay? That's how you are having a greater life, greater relationships, greater results, greater businesses, personally, professionally, socially, financially, in your love life, in your sex life, in what you're feeling with yourself, what you are experiencing and receiving. Everything is improving. By doing that work is highly helpful. And we're also working in your subconscious level, so we're cleansing any negative things that are triggering you or blocking you or stopping you from achieving greater things, having abundance in every area of your life, abundance of more happiness, satisfaction, pleasure, peace, health, wealth, joy, and everything you want, to be achieving your greatest, highest goals, and to be confident, strengthful, empowering and empowered, and greatly effective and glamorous. Glamour is coming from golden amour. In French language, amour is love. It's the loving, great golden energy, which is enlightening, which is motivational, which is uplifting and positively changing everything for the greatest. And it's something you are having all the time with you. I'm having it inside me, and I'm transmitting that through my coaching and every interaction, through my being. It's coming from internally, okay? Your beauty also is something that is going to be improving, because it's coming from internally. If you're having internal health, you're having external health as well. Naturally, I'm not wearing any makeup, and you see my skin. It's something that I'm teaching you also for improving your great pragmatic being, which is everything you're experiencing through your senses, including how you're looking. So I will teach you how to be having greater health in all areas, and to be choosing greater for you, and improving your health and helping others improve as well. If you want to be coaching others, or if you're already coaching others, this is great knowledge and wisdom. I'm sharing also the great strategies behind the results, not just the results, but also the strategies that you can be using with your clients for your success, personal, professional, financial, uplifting, and giving greater value, enriching your programs that you are offering, and your knowledge, because knowledge is gold. So you're going to have growth in all areas financially as well. So you're improving everything. We're working online. It's one-to-one. It can be also flexibly according to your needs. I'm having groups and one-to-ones according to your needs. This is greatly personalized on you. Imagine you want a dress, and I'm creating the dress for your body, for your type of gorgeousness. It's greatly made, tailored perfectly for you, that fits you. Imagine having a marriage and you're going to someone and making the costume, the dress, or the costume if you're a guy, for you, tailored made. And it's all the great golden 5 steps. We're working with your spiritual upliftment and health and enrichment and enlightenment and wisdom and knowledge, and how to be multiplying your happiness, your wealth, your peace, your health, your joy. And we're working energetically as well, cleansing anything negative from your energy. So how to be having great, positive, pure, joyful, peaceful, healthy, happinessful, higher energy every day, with no sugar, with no coffee, with no energy drinks, cigarettes, whatever you were doing before to be having energy. Forget that. No more toxic things, because that were harming your health, baby. You are greatly capable to be having. I'm going to be sharing with you everything related how to be having greater, higher, positive energy, so that you are receiving greater gifts, because that's how the universe works. When you are having great, high, positive, pure and clean, high, peaceful, healthy, joyful energy, you are receiving greater things from the universe. This is also your karma. We're going to clean your karma. You're going to be releasing anything negative from the past, okay? Through the psychic karma cleansing and energetic cleansing sessions, according to your needs. Anything that is blocking you, any blockers you have, anything you want to improve, you can be choosing, for example, a specific area related to anything you want. It can be more money, it can be greater relationships, greater health, greater peace, and we can be doing a general cleansing as well for all areas. It's working greatly. If you have a specific problem, you can be working on a specific problem as well. And I will be identifying exactly what you are needing if you are not already knowing exactly what you're needing. And we're going to be finding greater and greater things to be working on. So we're releasing them, and you're going greater and greater easily, without struggling, okay? So that you are having a great, more peaceful, healthy and joyful life for you and all generations after you, because this is working in a DNA level, and you improving yourself, your being, you're improving also all generations, next generations after you, through you. Even if you're not having children, even if you're thinking to have children, even if you're just single, you are interacting with others, and through your energy, it's something, it's improving, it's affecting, it's influencing the whole globe. So by you improving you're doing a great gift for you, first of all, because you're deserving to be feeling greater, having a greater life, more peaceful, healthy, joyful, beautiful, greater, and also helping others, because you are a very I'm sure you are a being who is loving and caring And if you're having a great family and children, I'm sure you're loving them and you want to be giving them the greatest. Or even if you're not yet a parent, you want to be giving your future children, the future generations after you, also a greater life. Because by cleansing the past generational traumas, you're doing greater. You're not doing and repeating the mistakes of the past. Alright, darling? I'm sure you're feeling this great need right now. You're in the greatest moment, in the right place, with the right person talking to you. If you're listening this, it's meaning that you are ready for positive change. So I'm here for your growth and success with greater peace, health, joy. Message me, contact me, and I'm gladfully sharing everything regarding how to be creating a greater life full of peace, holistic health, joy, and helping you succeed and improve all areas of your being so that you are feeling greater, you're having greater success, greater relationships, greater results, greater feelings, greater results, and receiving all that you want with ease, without struggling, and creating a great life that you could be watching in the cinema. And you can be also participating in the book series and film series I'm organizing, because literally, genuinely, my life has been like a cinema series, and if it was on Netflix, and it will be, because I'm right now writing, I'm a writer as well, and writing my stories, and also organizing a big series with stories from people from all over the globe. So if you want to be participating and sharing your story, your great unique message, because you are unique, nobody has been living your unique experiences, and you know your journey, your struggles, and how you overcame those struggles. And you can be positively influencing the globe and leaving a legacy behind you, because through sharing knowledge, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring, because you can be helping greatly and positively inspiring someone younger to be having something greater, a greater life. So genuinely, I'm encouraging you to contact me and growing your mindset and all levels of your being by doing purchasing my coaching, peace, health, and joy training, and also to be participating in the book series. And you can be doing that anonymously if you don't want to be famous, but sharing your name as well. Why not? So you're not having anything to hide. And genuinely, it's a global, great moment of positive change. We're reorganizing greater the globe, global organizations, management, leadership, and teaching and education for the greatest, okay? The past, anachronistic, traditional, old school, suppressing, etc. And hurtful is gone. So we're going to heartful instead of hurtful. Management, teaching, coaching, living, organizing, parenting, and learning and teaching. So through your learning, you are improving the globe, and you're doing a great gift for you and the global good. So message me, contact me, and I'll be seeing you soon. Mwah.